Hi guys, that time again. It's the market stats for last month, October 2021. We're looking at comparing the prices and numbers from October 2021 to September 2021, but also from this year October to last year October. Kind of gives us an understanding as to where things have gone up and where things have gone down. Down is more on the listing side of things. Unfortunately, still we are in desperate need of more listings. It's a great time to look at selling if that's something you're interested in doing, because you can get top dollar. It's supply and demand. So basically the lack of supply and the increased demand is making those prices go up to high amounts, which is really good if you're looking at listing your property, possibly downsizing. A great time to do something like that. I would love to chat if that's the case, but let's get into it. So basically, for Greater Victoria, we're looking at an average sale price of single family homes being $1,327,228. That is up 8.1% from last month and also up 27.9% from last year this time. That's quite an increase there, of course. If we look at it as a total, as far as all areas, not just Greater Victoria, we're looking at the average sale price being $1,311,271. So not too far off of just the Greater Victoria numbers there. It is up 7.5% from last month and up 27% from last year this time. Now, I've mentioned this in a couple of videos prior. When I say that that is the average price, that does not mean that that is the normal price. That is the price basically from your luxury listings in uplands, in certain North Saanich areas, and then it's also your lower end listings as far as houses go. This is just the average where we meet in the middle. So moving on from that, we get the condos. Condos, the average sale price was 620,500 or 859, sorry. That is up 5.1% from last month, and up 25% from last year this time. Townhouses, we're looking at an average price of $855,894. That is up 12% from last month, and also up 34.8% from last year. So that's a quite a hike there. Now, when we're looking at these things here, ultimately, you want to know, like, what are we looking at sales wise? If we've got this, these prices here, how many units are actually trading? And if we're looking at the residential sales, we're looking at about 695 residential sales last month. That is down 5.3% from the month before, and down 25.7% from last year at the same time. So we had 695 sales in October this year. Last month, or the month prior, sorry, which would have been September 2021, there were 734 sales, and the year prior was 935. Now, that being said, I did mention earlier supply and demand. So obviously the low supply with a high demand is what we're getting to those prices with. But when we want to get down to why, like, what those exact numbers are as to why things are so crazy, last month we had 1,036 active listings. Now, when we say that, that means that those are listings across the board as far as commercial and residential, but that's also going up, up to Duncan and stuff. So there's numbers there that we're definitely seeing being lower than what we would prefer. The month prior, we were actually around 100 more listings. So we went down by 7.8%. And last year, this time, we were 2,122 active listings. That means we're down by 51.2%. That is a lot to be down by. So I know it's kind of daunting when you're looking at that. Like, what does that mean? If I sell my house, what do I do? There are strategies to help us get you into that next home. I've done that for multiple clients who have been nervous about selling their home and not having somewhere to go. There's some great strategies to help you in that process if that is the case that you are worried about. But I would love to chat more about that if you're interested. Give me a shout. My phone number is 250-634-0002. Either way, I'm hoping it'll be a great winter market. Not normally the case. Generally speaking, we see December and January being quiet, but I think this one will surprise us. Have a great day, guys. We will chat soon. Bye.